Now this room with the shadows raw, these all actually count as full enemies. So, and they've got the sword icon over their head, but they actually go down pretty easily. So you want to wait till a fresh wave of them is about to spawn. Get somewhere near the middle of the platform. Give yourself 2 flame spots so that they have to walk through one to get to you to slap you, because they will kill you otherwise. They do actually, do a decent amount of damage because of the Solstice gear's low light, and then just, move back and forth between the two. And give yourself a new flame spot right before it ends. Punch one for a second flame spot. And those will count as super kills. And I like the Sunshot for this because, I'm actually working on that catalyst as well. Makes a good bit of orbs, so you get your super back relatively quickly. Go down there and grab those. You get your super back around the same time as you get your melee back, which is, a good thing. Fresh super. Come out here near the middle. Pop it. Second flame spot. These actual fire pillars do count as super kills. 96%, so I've already gone up. I've forgotten whether I was at 72 or 82, but I've already gone up either 10% or 20% in 3 minutes. I mean, it took 5 minutes to run here, but once you're here, this is the fastest way to max out that Titan Solstice requirement, hands down. This week it's also Solar Sins on the Heroic, so it's even faster. Because they are, they die to the fire faster. So I hope that, this will get a few views and get shared around so maybe people can work on their Solstice armor. If you were intimidated by, the number of super kills required, hopefully this will encourage you to go for it. It went from 96%, a minute and a half ago, and I'm gonna bet that it's gonna be complete after these tires go out. Yeah, complete. So this is still the same run. Switched the weapons around a little bit, but this location also works really well actually for farming the melee kills requirement for any character. You see, if you're not careful, they'll swarm you and take you out. But having so on the Titan, the requirement is void melee kills. So you want your subclass on void, and you want a void sword with no ammo. And every kill will count as a melee kill in that situation. And you see in the 6 minutes that I had left in this mission, I was actually able to go from 0%, or it was more than 6 minutes, I had like 8 minutes when I started, but I was able to go from 0% on that void melee requirement, all the way up to 100% with like 2 or 3 minutes left to spare. So I believe this will actually be the fastest method for doing the melee requirements as well. Granted, you could have been even faster than I was at this, because as you saw earlier, you know, I was messing up my pattern for attacking pretty bad, and died in pretty rapid succession at the beginning. But it took a minute, but I got the hang of it and was able to, you know, basically, you know, you want to get them to pack up like they are, and then jump over the pack and jump to the back to, you know, the single stragglers that are alone, and pick off one of them, then, you know, repeat, jump over the pack, and, you know. So I really hope this, you know, might help somebody. If there was anybody, you know, who was skipping out on the Solstice armor, not because they weren't interested, but because they waited a little bit too long, and the kill requirement, you know, was kind of intimidated them from finishing their armor. Hope this finds today. Hope this helps you out and you're able to finish your armor.